Now I'm going to go ahead and check our spoke tension. I'm going to do that with a spoke wrench, and I'm just going to go around and tap each spoke and just listen. You want to hear a good twanging noise, kind of like that. If you hear one that sounds like a thud, it means it's too loose, so you're just going to want to tighten it up. If all of them are consistently that way, you might need to have your wheel trued. But if you just have one or two that are like that, it'll get you by just to tighten it. Make sure that it'll be fine. So what I'll do is I'll stick a piece of tape here, or you can go off the valve stem just to give you a reference point of where you start, and just start going around the wheel. Okay, all those sound fine on this side. I'll go and do the other side. And while you're doing this, it's also a good opportunity to go ahead and check your tread. Make sure you don't have any nails in your tire. Make sure your tread wear is decent. You don't need to have a new tire installed. And after that, we'll start going and doing some work on the forks. From here, we're going to check our neck bearing adjustment. And we're going to do that by marking our tire and perform what's called a fall away test. And that's going to be centering our wheel and tapping it from side to side, and when the bearing starts to lose friction, the wheel will fall away. And let me show you how that's done. This is the center of our tire, and I've marked 1 inch to the right and 1 inch to the left with these white lines. So I'm going to get the tire centered, or right in the middle of its friction zone. And when I say friction zone, I mean areas it won't move until I push it, and now it moves on its own. So it's typically close to the center where you're going to find that. And I'm using this wheel trimming stand as a reference point. You can use anything, just something stationary. And I have it lined up right with the center of the wheel. And I'm going to tap the wheel to the right. And right as it gets to that 1 inch marker, it falls away. Then we're going to do the same thing to the left. I've got it lined up again. Tap. And 1 inch, it starts to fall away. So it's going 1 inch to one side or the other. That's 2 inches. The specifications between 1 inch and 2 inch. That's perfect. But if we needed to adjust it, we would go up to our triple clamp, and we would loosen this pinch bolt on either side. This is your lower tree. You'd loosen this pinch bolt, loosen the one on the other side. We would loosen this pinch bolt, which holds our adjuster in place. And then we loosen or tighten our adjuster to either add more clamp load or less clamp load to those bearings to make it tighter or looser. And once we get to the point where we would like it, then we just tighten these back up and we're done.